Yes, my people, greetings from Moscow, friends and well wishers. This is your man Nzaike from Moscow. Not really, it is a very quick one that I want to, just a very quick one. You know, necessity warrants that some actions has to be taken, especially when we see that our people are really, really suffering. I watched what transpired in Benue State, and it's painful. It is horrible, and it cannot be explained. We cannot be keeping quiet when our citizens are slaughtered like ram in their hundreds weekly. Just a very sad development. Yet, our so called government is just adamant. They don't care. They don't even want to know. Year by year, we are seeing these things. For the past 8 years, Nigerians are victims of killings upon killings. When I watched that, I felt really bad. I am talking about something here, the killings in Benue, where almost about 250 individuals, Nigerians, were killed. It's absolutely, I'm talking about the town of Yelewata. We can't continue this way, my brothers and sisters. It's either our government sit up and do something, or we will remain slaves in our land. It's so sad that some of us, they can pick up anybody any day, go and slaughter the way they want. is conspiracy. The security forces are conspiring with these Fulani terrorists and are murdering thousands and thousands of Nigerians annually. So I'm not really very happy with it. Hence, I come up to make one or two statements. Let's just look at it. Benue Blitz. If you're watching me direct on Facebook, you see where I wrote it. Benue Blitz. Yes, he's bleeding. Benue State is bleeding. God Almighty. It's so painful. As a father, I feel awful watching the burnt bodies of children. Children, some as young as a year, some less than 1 year, some 2 years, some 3 years, some 4 years, toddlers, burnt alive by Fulani herdsmen. Burnt alive. Why? What is their reason? Just because somebody like Muhammad Buhari came into the country as a president and decided to import all Fulanis all over the world to come to Nigeria and take over Nigeria. Why? Children. I mean, if it were to be, you fight a man outside, or you fight the soldiers and they're gunned down. Yeah, we know these are heroes, but what are you doing with children? You go out there, you take these children, you kill them. What for? What have you gained? This is a daily occurrence. Right from Plateau State, going down Benue State, entering Enugu State, Ebonyi State, up to Anambra, Imo, Port Harcourt. It's a systematic annihilation. Taking off from Abuja, coming down towards Kogi State, going down to Edo State, Delta State. And the president is keeping quiet. He doesn't care. He's comfortably sleeping in Aso Rock. Every year to year, our legislators sit down there, they cannot even make any law. Any reasonable one. The act of government has been left behind. All they're talking about is 2027. They don't even want to know, will Nigeria be there before 2027? Will our children be alive to witness 2027? Will they themselves be alive to witness it? The country is burning. Where is our pressmen? They have all been bought over. If not for very dark man that went to that place, kudos, my brother, kudos. In fact, I give you kudos for that. Yeah, look at him on the screen. If not for very dark man that went to that place, we wouldn't have known that anything like this number of people have been massacred. That is the extent, the state to which Nigeria has gone. And this is Nigeria for you. Our president doesn't care. Even the state governor, I don't know his name, is it Tali or Tani? I don't know. Benue State governor, it took you almost a day or two after your people has been massacred for you to even make a move to go down there. Yet you call yourself a pastor or a priest, I don't know. What exactly is happening? What is happening? Why is it that is the worst people that are governing us today? Why? Why is it that we cannot see normal people? Why? Why is everything that we are doing wrong? Why? All these things were happening in the city, in the village of Yelewata in Benue State. That is the one we're aware of. There are so many places in Nigeria. Abraka the other day, the same thing. Everywhere is same thing. These people that brought these terrorists and are housing them, let them live with them. Why are they coming down? Why are they coming down south? What for? Look, President Tinubu, you're just keeping quiet. Either you don't know or you don't want to know. But let me tell you something, sir. This is not the way. Don't forget you brought this Muhammad Buhari to us. You, Tinubu brought him to us. You sold him to us. You falsified everything about the man to us. A man that has no certificate, nothing. You sold him to, wasted 8 good years of Nigeria. Sent us 30 years back. Destroyed the country. Then you came up and stole the mandate. At the end of the day, what have you done to make situations worse for Nigerians? 2 years in office you just finished on 29th of May. You have not even finished with that 2 years. The next thing you're talking about, 2027. That's where your eye is. You don't even care about the people you're governing. They are daily massacred every day. And you're sitting comfortably in Aso Rock. Nigeria is now a country whereby you cannot drive from one city to another, or even from one state to another, because all the whole bushes have been hijacked by terrorists, demanding ransom, killing people. And let me tell you, you see all you young boys and girls who are keeping quiet, and some of you are so stupid enough to go out there and be joining to congratulate or put this Tinubu to power. No matter how much you're paid, it will get to your turn. It will. It will get to your turn. Don't worry. If it doesn't come to you, it will come to your relative. Continue supporting Able. Continue. Continue supporting Able. You don't care. You don't even want to know what is happening. All you do is, oh, I am cool. I'm cool. Ah, goddamn, man. The cost of one loaf of bread in Nigeria, the same cost it is for an Ibira man, the same cost it is for an Igbo man, the same cost it is for Hausa, Kanuri, Funari, anywhere. Enjoy anybody. If you like, continue supporting this failed government of Tinubu because you're a Yoruba man. Continue. The time will come. The time will come. You will see things yourself and you understand the particular extent to which you have cornered your life. Yes, you understand. You come to that stage. You come to that stage where you realize that you have committed a sin worse than what Judas Iscariot did by betraying Jesus. It's coming to that. When we are saying it, when we are talking it, some of you are adamant, all you care is to take your selfie. Some of our girls shake their nyash, and some of the boys are there. They don't care. They want to, okay, fire on, fire on. This country is for all of us. It's for all of us. It go na turn by turn. It go reach everybody. Because these people are not ready to look at anybody's face. Look at the number of, the amount of money, billions, that Nyesowike used in ordinary renovation in Abuja. And the president stood up in presence of Nigerians and started telling them, don't mind those detractors. Our own hard-earned money. Then people sit down and be, in fact, the way they call trillions of naira now, it's like they're calling one cup of those days. And that's how they pen out the whole money is gone. And stupidly, they take this money and go abroad. Go and hide it in one secret account. By the time they die, their parents or their children or their spouses don't even know that such money is there. Or maybe they know. The Igbo people will still carry the money and they will not return it to you. That is the irony of a stupid black man with empty brain. You steal your people money. You go to US or wherever Western nation and bank the money that you stole. At the end of the day, the money doesn't get to you. You cannot even collect it. I'm not going to continue. So we look at this situation, look at how our people have been suffering. Look at Yelewata, thanks to Very Dark Man for going there to show how places are being burnt to pieces. Bones of children are littered everywhere. It's not only that they cannot find food to eat. They cannot even find food to eat. People are hungry. Then there is no security. They cannot even freely go to their farms. Yet we claim we have a government. What kind of government do we have? I remember those days when Delegiwa was alive, when they used to write News Watch. We go to newsstand in the morning hours in Oregu, Ikeja. We go there, we sit down, we'll be waiting for every Monday. We wait for the latest edition of News Watch. Those are when we used to have investigative journalists. When you read write-ups from Delegiwa, from Rebu, from Dana Abase, that is when you know you are reading. And today, what can we boast of? Newspaper organizations that none of them can actually bring out what is happening. The government has paid all of them down. Everybody is only aimed at praising Tinubu and nothing more. Forward ever, backwards never, collecting money. If not for very dark man that went there, if not for him, how could we have known that so as much as almost 250 Nigerians were in by 10 p.m. in the night? Criminals came, engaged the police. They were fighting police. Then some came with fuel and burnt down a whole village, a whole settlement. Burnt them down. Of course, some of you say, it's the people of Benue, no concern. It go concern on now. It go concern on now. By the time they finish dealing with Una, it go concern on now. If we don't act now, believe you me, what the future will bring for us as a country, we cannot even imagine it. We can't imagine it. And the earlier we start doing things now, the better. The earlier we start speaking up now, the better. But as long as we don't speak up, nothing for us. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look at the picture of the village. Well, let me just go and give you a very dark man live as he went there and what really happened. Please listen.
All right, so I am live in Yelewata in Benue State, where the attack took place yesterday that claimed the lives of over 200 persons, the herdsmen attack. Now, what my eyes have seen, my mouth cannot speak unless you people see it by yourself. So please follow me with the camera. Now, if you notice something, you can see the smoke still coming out because everywhere was burnt. Please take the camera around. Now, let me show you this thing. Please, this video is very sensitive, so it might be very disturbing for you. So a warning is on the video. Thank you. Now, these are human beings. This is a child that was burnt to ashes. This is another one. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. Please. This is number 4. This is 5. This is 6. Now look at the skull of this one. This is 7. These are their bones. These are children.
This is
born in this place. As I am counting now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just in this room alone. Look at their bones. Look at their bones. Please zoom in.
8 people. 8 children in one room. One alive.
Now in this room again. This room again. Zoom in. This is another one. 1, 2, 3. These are bones as well. They were burnt. They were all burnt to ashes. Now let's go outside. This is another room again. This is another person. This one you can see. This one is still even very much fresh. The body is still very fresh. It's another room again.
That is to tell you the kind of nonsense that is happening.
Another room again. This is another place again. Please come. See their bones. Get it. See bone. This is the bone of a human being. See, this is a child. This is a child. See another one. These are children.
Children.
These are children that were massacred here, burnt to ashes here. Now, the reason why I came here, I'll go and interview some of the persons that were here, that witnessed everything, that can explain. The reason why I came is, one thing I've noticed is that it seems the government don't know what is happening. Maybe because it is not in their faces yet. I don't know why back in the day, when things like this happen, the news, the media bring it to our faces. But nowadays, it's as if maybe they have paid them not to come and talk about things like this. And it's... Please, bros, let's just go. So, please, who is that man that was here yesterday? Please, can you come? I'll still take you guys around the area so that you can see. Bros, please. Good day.
Yeah, what else?
You see, what is he saying here? He's telling you the number of people that have been burnt down. These are just 3 rooms he entered. Now count the number of dead bodies. Almost 20 in just 3 rooms. You can now imagine the whole village totally annihilated. Yet there's a state government. Yet there is federal government. Is it wrong for the federal government today to allow state police? What is wrong with that? If the military, the only thing they're good at is to go to southeast and they erect every 2 kilometers, they will put their reason to collect money from civilians. But go to the north. You run 50, 100 kilometers even from Kano to Kaduna, Abuja, you can't see a single checkpoint. But go to the southeast. You can't make a maximum 2 kilometers, there's a checkpoint. Civil defense is there, custom there, what do you call them? Nigerian army there, police there, all security. The aim is to keep collecting money, loading their pockets, loading their pockets, loading their pockets. Nothing more. They're picking money, picking money, picking money. As long as they are getting money, they don't care. While Nigerians are slaughtered in Edo State, Nigerians are slaughtered in Delta State, Nigerians are slaughtered daily in Benue State, Plateau State, everywhere. Okay, tell me, these terrorists, where are they getting their guns from? Who is arming them with AK-47 assault rifles? Who is arming them with bazooka? Where are they getting those things from? The other day, they were telling you how Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso used drones to fight terrorists in his place and wiped all of them away. Is it a difficult thing for Nigeria to do? The people that claim that they are giant of Africa, giant my ass. You claim everything. You claim that you everything, you know everything, you're better than anybody. Then what is happening in your country? What is happening in your country? Nothing. Fulani always want to be in power. Look at Atiku. All he's doing now is to collect 2027. 4 years for them is already, how can Tinubu be there? Not that Tinubu for me is even nonsense. But Atiku, they all want, because they want that power. They don't want anybody to rule them. They want to be on top and superimpose their stupid ideas on Nigerians. You have been ruling Nigeria, army everywhere since independence, over 60 years. What have you done for Nigeria? Instead, the country is decaying. The country is going down day by day. What can we boast of that we are living for our children today? Absolutely nothing. It is our girls, our young girls now that are going outside to sell their body to feed their parents. You see a girl in university paying her school fees with her body, still feeding her family with her body. You see the boy on the street there doing yahoo to eat, and the government is not caring. Every year they're pushing our youth coppers to go and do what? Go to every part of the world. Nigerians are there, making waves and doing a lot of good things. Boys, girls, who are taking up citizenship of other countries, and the total brain drain. Go to London, Nigerian doctors. Even in Russia here, come and see Nigerian doctors are doing marvelous things. Come and see creativity going on. And who are the people we have there? Dumb heads. Wike is there dancing. As long as Wike is comfortable, as long as what's the name of this man in Senate President Akpabio is there comfortable, and Baba Tinubu, the almighty godfather of them, is there, the rest country can burn to ashes. These three people don't care anything about nobody. And anybody who comes out to tell me otherwise is deceiving himself. Because if you care, you can't be allowing this kind of nonsense to be happening. Atiku wants power. You give him power, he will still mess it up. El-Rufai, you want power. You are a complete fundamentalist. All you can do is to kill your people. The people of Southern Kaduna, you murdered a lot of them just because they are Christians. You are a complete religious fanatic. El-Rufai. Complete religious fanatic. Going forward, who again? Tinubu, yes, he's not doing fine here, but if it is Atiku or El-Rufai to take over from Tinubu, I know they there. I know they there. But to remove Tinubu, yes, because it's no more. The Tinubu may be somewhere, wherever they claim he did. Shebi say he did Lagos. Now let's see the Lagos. This is what Nigeria is now. He can't even do anything in Nigeria. 2 years gone. We are now in the third year. And what is the improvement? Nothing. Hunger. People are dying daily. So let's listen further to what transpired there.
My name is Very Dark Man. I just came here when I heard what happened. I came here to see the situation of things, and I'm not going to lie to you. What I saw now really broke my heart. Seeing all these people burned to ashes, it really broke my heart. So I have just one purpose: to put it out there for the government to really see what is going on. You know. So please, can you tell us what happened yesterday? You don't need to use English. Use pidgin, more the flow well.
Okay. Yesterday we were in our town at around 10:45.
10:45.
Yeah.
In the morning.
In the evening.
In the evening.
That is in the night.
Yes.
Then it started raining.
In the evening.
So we were indoor. Then at about that time now, then the husband Fulani men just came nowhere. They started with hunting us.
What is even funny about these things is that, I mean, how can you be calling terrorists herdsmen? Please use the name that they're supposed to be called. These are terrorists. You don't romance things like this. You don't romance evil. These are terrorists. They're no herdsmen. They're no bandits. These are terrorists. These are criminals whose only aim is to kill people on their false, stupid religious belief. These are terrorists. It's Buhari and his criminal gang that started coming out to be telling us that these people are herdsmen, bandits. Nonsense.
At the police station over there.
Yeah, at the police station. That's where it started.
Yes. They knew very well that the police station are there and they are wearing arms, preparing for whatever that will comes. Then from there,
did they chase the policemen away?
No, the policemen were there to attack them. They did their job.
They did their best.
Their best.
Policemen
Then from there, knowing that, okay, they have attacked them fully there. Then another group was down here without the notice of the policemen. Then they started opening the door from one door to another. They were with many weapons. They break the door while entering into the door, into the room. They will pour the fuel. And then
Light fire.
light fire.
And light fire.
And that is how it started.
That's how they were burning everywhere.
We are hopeless. And what you have seen here now, a lot of people that die in our community is unexpected. We did not believe that such will happen in our own area.
Brothers and sisters, this is what you are saying. This is what you are saying. This is Nigeria for you. We're not talking about last month. We are talking about this June. This week. 2025. Let the world know that under the watchful eyes of the government of Nigeria, terrorists are freely operating and killing Nigerians. Let the world know that under the watchful eyes of the leadership of Nigeria, ICC should take note of this. That Nigerians are being massacred in their hundreds daily, covering the whole states. It's no more something that you say, okay, we see what we can do. No, this is the general routine daily. Anyway, as a bona fide Nigerian, my job is to speak up. As a father, my job is to speak up. As an uncle, my job is to speak up. Because evil prevail when good men sit and do nothing. I condemn all these actions in its totality. In a normal climb, the governor of Benue State by now should have tendered his resignation. Yes. In a normal climb, even in South Africa, such a thing happens, the governor of that region would have tendered his resignation. But in Nigeria, the more the scandal, the merrier. By next week, this issue will all be forgotten. Nobody will even remember it again. The dead are dead, that's all. They throw them away and that's the end of it. 200 and almost 250 people dead. Families in grief, some of them entirely wiped out. No trace. Their land taken over by terrorists. Their wives, the one they capture, they take them away into the bush. Yet the government is watching. I was watching the other day, I was seeing where terrorists were busy shaking hands with government. In my next broadcast, I will bring it out for you guys to see. They're not hiding. They know where they are. They were shaking hands with military officers, Nigerian military, enjoying themselves freely with their guns. But wear ordinary military uniform in the South. They will beat the hell out of you that you're wearing ordinary singlet. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I stop today. Until I come again, I'm your host, Nzaike. But one thing is certain, Nigeria deserves better. And I know we'll get there someday. Thank you. And if I'm going to post the full video on my profile later on TikTok. But as for Facebook, you're watching me live. If you like, you can equally go on my YouTube, go and watch it, analyze, criticize, please. I would really love to see how my videos are going. Feel free to criticize. Thank you very much, and God bless you guys.
Leveling up does not pay you on TikTok.